Welcome back to another Guardian Tales video. We are gonna go on another little co-op journey. What are we downloading? We're not downloading anything. Yes, indeed, fellas. Another co-op journey. What hero do you think I'm going to play as I queue up? Let me just double check. You're wearing the things that I like it for you to wear. And yes, indeed, I do run attack on my FP. Who knows? Maybe I'll mix it up and I'll run Beth in a future battle. If Future Princess is this strong and there's another future hero coming out, just imagine Future Beth. Future Beth. Alright, boys, here we go. The time slots just opened up. I'm assuming all the tryhards have set their phone alarms and they're ready to queue up. So we can have nice tryhard groups. Matchmaker is coming in 2 weeks in the next update, so that will be pretty cool. Maybe 1 week, maybe 2 weeks. I always forget. But here we go. Here we go. If they change the map once a week, I think that might be enough. But I'm very, very excited for the future. We have an Akiyuki. That's what's up. Zizu rocking the Akiyuki. I am looking forward to this. Akiyuki is a crit party buff. It's a fire hero. One of the reasons why FP is so redonkulously strong in this map is because I think all of the... I'm going to save my weapon skill. I think all of the enemies are dark. So that will be one thing that'll kind of shift the meta around a little bit, I guess. Maybe that is one of the benefits that I'm always overlooking since I have a bias that dislikes elemental games, the little, Pokemon rock, paper, scissors kind of thing. I always kind of complain about it. But it is one way, even if it's completely artificial, to keep the meta moving around a little bit. So that's something. Ow. But unfortunately, Akiyuki is doing... I'm stunned. Okay, not stunned. Is doing not a ton of damage. But hey, at least he's giving everybody crits. Let's go fight this one, because she does annoying things. Not today, sucker. We are not very far ahead of the curve, but we might have enough sustain just to straight up tank the darkness. There we go. But the poop smoke is a-coming. It is a-coming. Akiyuki's fun to play. Very cool hero. If you're a free-to-play, you should absolutely go for Akiyuki. If you're lucky enough to get your mitts on her. Whee! Zizu. Nice. I have no idea where my weapon skill went. Did not get my chain skill. That was not successful. Still didn't get my chain skill. There it is. Bro, no one finished top? What was everybody doing? Also, I think the dark gives us resistance against the smoke. Let's take a look at the heal meter. Pretty even on the heal meter. Yeah, it's pretty even. Not much to see there. Let's go to the deeps. Can I kill these things before I get killed by them? Can the FPs sustain this? I actually thought Akiyuki was going to do more damage than FPs, but like I said, the elemental type buff, we might die. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't think it was... man. I don't think it was me running into walls there. I think when you get hit by the smoke, it procs every so often. It seems to knock your character or stun you for like a fraction of a second. Who knows? Or maybe I slagged out. Maybe the smoke. But kind of a bad omen if one of the best rare heroes can't really make it happen. But those other FPs weren't doing a ton of damage, so I'm pretty sure there's a bit of a gear gap. But I really want to see some variety, even though I'm not going to play variety in this. I want to have the most carry factor. Full FP team. Well, yeah. But who wore it the best? I do wonder if future maps are going to have higher prerequisites like MLB weapons and stuff. I don't know. Chuck it over the wall. I think it would be cool if there was a leaderboard for the fastest clear time. That would be cool. Maybe that'll come out when we have the matchmaker and stuff. You know, it will put your name up there if you were in the team that did the fastest clear, and you'd have like, you know, you guys know what a leaderboard is. What am I talking about? We're doing some damage, boys. Looks like he's taking care of her down there. I'm coming up here. Furiously tapping away. Unless something crazy happens, I probably won't post too many more of the what is it? The co-ops on this map. Just because you guys get to get it. Really? See, it kind of knocks you around a little bit. Who was on that side and left an enemy? Poe, Coldy. Who else is here? Alan. The hell was that? Leaving an enemy on the side that you went. How dare you? But, I mean, good. I'm sure this... Really? We struggled so hard there. Watch me die. Well, GG, because somebody... Why did it throw my weapon skill in the bottom corner of the screen? I have a full group of enemies in my face. What the hell? All this because somebody left enemies on one side. This is why we can't have nice things. I guess if everybody goes up north, all the enemies come up there. That's good to know. I'm gonna go in the bottom corner because I don't think anybody else is going to do it. I'm reconnecting. I don't know why. Dude, my 4G has been garbage today. We had a nice little... I had a great match against Cookie, one of the top players, and it looked like I gave myself the highest chance to win in that one. However, things didn't work out. In the second battle, we had reconnecting for a good like 10 seconds, and we just turned into a giant piñata. And I'm still mad about it. I don't care if I disconnect or have lag against anybody, but if it's somebody I know, somebody that I've played with before and whatnot, like, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Can I not get through the freaking wall? I gotta say, Coldy, Poe, Allen, not great. Not great. Not great. I'll let the DPS can speak. Who knows? Maybe I should start playing Beth in here as well. But let's get one in the bag for FP. Let's get our win done, and then I'll try some more creative stuff. But you can't just have a FP and a good cosmetic. You gotta have the redonkulous gear as well. And those trans hammers, you can get them. Farming the shield is not too bad. Farming the accessory is not too bad. Just takes, spend a month doing the light dungeon. 2 Beths, 2 FPs. This is the fastest comp that I have done this with before. But FP's not too difficult to gear. You just gotta get FP, get the weapon. Like, look how fast that was. Zizu. He was trying to spice things up and use the Akiyuki, but he has fallen victim to the meta. I think it is cool that he's playing different heroes, though. I actually expected Akiyuki to perform decently, but oh well. Oh well. You can see that he also dislikes this chick down here. I think it would be cool if there was 3 lanes in the future, or 4 lanes in the future, and each hero had their own lane they had to deal with, but I guess that would cater too much. Nah, that sucks. Because that means you'd have to cater too much to everybody playing a hero that's self-sustaining like FP. And you wouldn't have that team synergy. Maybe something down the road when they've done all the other basic stuff where you get to play as a team. No, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I got interrupted on my weapon skill. I was thinking I could aggro those guys and then run up here, then everybody would come together. Kind of like how it happened last time. But I got greedy and I wanted to throw my weapon skill in there and be cool. We're losing the DPS race. So we can work on that. There it is. Some coordination, man. 2 Beths and 2 FPs is juicy. Yeet. I don't know why I'm tapping my weapon skill and it took me a long time to cast it. But hey, we got it. Also, FP and Beth, their weapon skills chain together. We got killed on DPS in that last room. I'm just gonna stay here. We got murdered on DPS though. Man, that took a lot of damage from standing there. But metacomp versus not metacomp. Yeah, we got straight murked on damage there. Although the other thing that's crazy is that the top Future Princess is right on par with the Beth, but you have to remember that all the defense and all of the healing and stuff that FP provides is just insanity on this hero. If you have mileage and you don't have Future Princess and her weapon, get her. It is what it is. I'm gonna play Beth in the next one. I kind of want to play Eugene, man. I think my Eugene's gonna get murdered. She's got the advantage because the enemies are all. Let me make sure I didn't mess up her gear. But she's got the advantage because the enemies are all dark, so that's something. Loading screen. Is this the correct one? I could put on the other one that's slightly better, but I'm just going to leave it alone. Nope. Her gear is pretty much as good as it's going to be. Alright. Watch me just die. I think FP has made me a bad player. We'll see. We'll give this a couple goes, and I'll run this until I get a good team. And then if I have a good team and I flop, then I flop. And then maybe we'll run a Beth after. Lupina. Interesting. Lupina is a melee hero that shoots stuff from range. So we're all going to be very synergized. That's going to give us crit. Look at me. I'm so faced. What's up, boys? Very fun to play. The Beth is murking us in damage. And the Lupina as well. Oh my goodness. Am I going to regret resetting Lupina? Maybe. Although the resets aren't bad because you don't lose anything at all. You only lose the reset stone. But you do gain... you are converting Evo crystals into hero crystals. Evo stones into hero crystals. You know what I mean. What's going on? What's going on? One and only Noogie. And what is it? Stray Cat? Is that who? Vroom. But very fun to play. But look at my damage. Also, half of the attacks that Eugene does are probably ranged attacks. I'm gonna go up top. I just wanted to get the aggro. I think if everybody just goes top and one person aggroes, I think they all just come. That's what I'm thinking. But you lose a ton of DPS if you actually care about the meter by going down there. But we're so low on the DPS meter, it doesn't even matter. I could try to be seeking more enemies that are, you know, that are stacked up, like the guys in the middle, I guess. But I didn't do any intentional padding with FP, so if I want to have a comparison, I shouldn't do it here. And I should do more damage here because there's more party damage buffs. So, Eugene, less damage. Ow, somebody got hit hard. Less DPS than FP, and FP does everything else in the game. But, I mean, you shouldn't know when the team's dying. But hey, you shouldn't really compare every hero in the game to the best hero in the game. No stun there. Gonna try to stay still as much as possible. There we go, got a stun so that these guys can heal me. I'm trying to stand in the diagonals. That hit me. I didn't think it would. Please don't kill me. Oh my god! Yo, Lupina's gonna carry us. Yo, I'm leaving it in, dude. Look at them heals, buddy. I think he's got it. Some melee buffs. The one and only. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, come on, buddy. We lose a lot of FP. A lot of... I don't know why I call it FP. No! Eugene, you suck. You suck, Eugene. Oh my goodness. I feel like this validates all the trash I've been talking about Eugene the entire time. I'm doing like half the damage my FP does. And we had more buffs. Fun to play, but the numbers are the numbers, and it is bad. And then here, the hero that I have the best cosmetics. For which I have the best cosmetics, I guess. I don't know. English is hard. Feels bad that Beth is going to out DPS Eugene on an enemy where Eugene has a 30% DPS buff just from the elemental type. It is what it is, man. And I still lose to Eugene in arena. What's up? Right through the door. I think the Beth weapon skill looks great, but it still is way too much visual noise. You got chomped through the door, sucker. Beth is the Booker T of the game. God, look at those chip chop chips. Holy smokes, I'm doing a lot more damage than I usually do with FP for sure. Taking a lot more damage than I do with FP for sure. Did we just lose one of our... Wow, our Bari got murked. Eisender. And then Zakes. What up, Zakes? We run with Zakes a lot. There we go. We lost 2 heroes. We only have 2 Beths. We had 3 Beths. We had no FPs at all. That's what's up. I still feel like one person should aggro and everybody should run up top. But I mean, I just learned that like 2 minutes ago, so. I thought she was dead. And we should probably all just stand in the stank and take a knee on this one. I wonder if they would add a forfeit button. If that would just make things toxic, or if that would prevent toxicity. But, you know, being over here instead of stacking up the heroes, man, come on. Go on. But we've been doing dump truck damage. I should have been doing this earlier, man. I think a lot more people have princesses, because if you can only choose one hero to completely push, princess is it. And so I think that means a lot less people have Beths that are geared out to the teeth. So I should just be playing my Beth. I was thinking princess because all the enemies are dark, and so princess has the advantage there. So for this map, I'll play a ton of princess, and then next map I'll just play whatever is meta and advantage type. I did not mean to hit him with that. I meant to hit the boss. I wondered if that was going to happen. And oh my god, please, please, please. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yay. Watch me die anyways. Give me what I want. Oh my goodness, that hit me. Beautiful heals. God, that clipped me. Feels bad, man. But you have to have a minimum, at least 1, maybe 2 princesses. I have not seen a successful run without at least 1 princess. I think maybe all my runs had 2 princesses. What are we doing on time? Oof, we're going a little bit long. So this is probably the last one. Hopefully I can get somebody else through. But yeah, this is not a one-man carry for show. We did get up over 20k DPS, which was pretty awesome. Makes me feel good about ML being in this weapon and getting the cosmetics and all that good stuff. We've been putting some work in. As far as all my account bonuses, I've always kind of aimed and prioritized. All right, this is interesting. Nope, no princess here. What do you guys think? Can we do it without princess? I hope we can. Because then I can make, that's the easy title of the video. Hey, look, we did it without princess. But I don't know. I do think Lupina is really cool to play here, but I would always play something a little bit more meta anyways to help out the team. But I'm happy to have a Lupina on the team, and I'm just kind of jealous that it's not me. But we had to do the reset. I wanted to transfer all those Evo stones into hero crystals anyways, so I don't feel bad about it. I'm probably going to limit break maybe Gabe next, or some new hero. Maybe the new hero that's on Korea right now. We're a little bit behind where I want to be. Actually, no, we're not. We're doing fine. Tons of damage. Tons of damage. Look at this. A team without FP looking good. The little Cupids that are with Gabe look like Wall Street Bets logo, guys. That's hilarious. I just noticed that. I haven't really paid attention to this skin before. Come on, where you at? Oh, not with Gabe. That's a Lupi skin. Or is it? I can't tell. Oh no, Lupina's dead. That might screw the entire run. I think this was viable. I think you might want to tank though. Let me get up here. Wow. I don't know exactly who killed those 2 center towers, but man, they killed the hell out of them. Alright, boys. Every time we fought a boss with 3 people, we always lost. And I don't want to miss my weapon skill, so I had to stand right on top of him. Alright. Please stop jumping me to... Oh, I'm gonna die. Somebody else died. This is a little bit scary. No. We can do it. Yeah. No future princess on the team. We just had every other meta hero. No, we did it with a Lupina, man. Zakes, one and only, Hajime, and your boy. 8 mil DPS. Not DPS, 8 mil total damage. I think Zakes got me in the DPS department, but man, that was fun. 2 crit buffs, 2 melee buffs. I think it'd be cool if you could tab through all the meters, DPS meter, heal meter. I guess that is all the meters, but you get what I'm saying. Well, there you have it. No future princesses. So, it's beautiful. As always, appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.